I have not really encountered that many films with a neo-noir feel to them, but I recently did experience something like this in Love Lies Bleeding, which is now streaming on Max after it came to theaters this past spring. But is this recent film a real intensifying film that really will bring out the neo noir in it? Or is this one just worthy to just lay down in a pool of blood itself? Find out in this spoiler free review right now. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Dewalt, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the 2024 neo-noir psychological romantic thriller dark comedy flick known as Love Lies Bleeding, released by A24, directed by Rose Glass from a screenplay she co-wrote with Veronica Tefilska, if I mispronounced that, I apologize. The film stars Kristen Stewart, along with Katy O'Brian, Jena Malone, and Baryshnikov, Dave Franco, and Ed Harris. It's an international co-production between the UK and the US. The film is set in '89, where the film's plot follows the lesbian relationship between a reclusive gym manager who is part of a crime family and an ambitious bodybuilder who gets wrapped up in organized crime. This film came out this past spring in March and got pretty big reviews and what have you. Now, I did say A24, but here in the US. In the UK, it was released by Lionsgate. But still, it did a pretty decent job and got good reviews. Anyway, I'll just give you a little bit of this, just a tiny bit of heads up. In a rural New Mexican town in 1989, reclusive gym manager Lou manages relationships with her sister Beth, her husband JJ, and friend Daisy. One night while at the gym, Lou is approached by FBI agents in search of information about Lou's estranged father, Lou Sr., and his criminal ties. Shortly after, Lou meets Jackie, a bisexual bodybuilder staying in town while preparing for a competition in Vegas. Well, Lou offers Jackie steroids to enhance her training, and though she initially refuses, she agrees. After a night of lovemaking, they move in together, the two, and they fall in love over the course of the following weeks as Jackie uses increasingly high doses of steroids during her training. But however, Lou Sr. does get in the way and, well, really causes something really intense to happen along the way. But I'm not going to give you any more of this story because this is a spoiler free review. Now, my thoughts on Love Lies Bleeding. I didn't know what to think of this at first, but I must say this is one weird and twisted film I have seen in some time. Anyway, I will give credit for what this film had to offer for most of the part, which reviews, they are pretty good. The film sits certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes with a 94% score, saying lust and violence collide to powerfully pulpy effect in this film. A well-acted addition to writer-director Rose Glass's growing body of exceptional work. Metacritic has it at a score of 77. Non-instance polled by Post-Track gave the film a 78% overall positive score, with an average of 3.5 out of 5. The New York Times wrote that the film, likely influenced by the works of James M. Cain, Jim Thompson, David Lynch, and the Coen brothers, for the most part manages to transcend its influences enough to remain engaging. Sometimes it does something even more interesting with its reference points. Glass borrows liberally, but not mindlessly. Yeah. The Toronto Star was pretty good on this, saying the film becomes increasingly convoluted, but this narrative estrangement is grounded in intention. This film recently won a couple of its of awards at the Astra Mid-Season Movie Awards last month. One for Best Indie Flick and Best Supporting Actress for Katy O'Brian. Kristen Stewart was nominated for Best Actress, and the film was nominated for Best Picture, but it lost. The film did pretty well, getting 12.5 million worldwide. So I will say it did just fine and what have you. It has a pretty good score as well from Clint Mansell, which was good. Now for our cast, we have Kristen Stewart, who I know very well from the Twilight franchise and other films. She plays Lou. I am going to say her performance was pretty good. Playing Jackie is Katy O'Brian, who I just more recently saw in Twisters. She also recently appeared last year in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. She's also appeared in a couple of episodes of The Walking Dead. She also had a recurring role on Black Lightning, and she's also appeared on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and more recently, The Mandalorian. So I'm gonna say, boy, yeah. Wait, when you see her use the steroids, man, seeing veins kind of like, or the mouth, I don't know. That was kind of, whoa. My eyes just like widened by the sight of that. Seriously. Playing Lou's sister Beth is Jena Malone, who I'm familiar with that name. Anna Baryshnikov plays Daisy. Not bad of a performance. Dave Franco plays JJ. And of course, he's been in several films. Of course, he's brother to James Franco. I thought he was related. And Ed Harris plays Lou Sr. I gotta say, he was wow. And it kind of freaky in some parts. This film does provide a little bit of weird and freaky bits and what have you as well that might creep you out a little. But anyway, this is a real shocking thriller and what have you. So, of the whole, I think Love Lies Bleeding is a pretty shocking film that's a mixed bag with its neo-noir feel to it. With a little psychological feel, it's romance, it's thriller, and dark comedy altogether. Yeah. So overall, I thought it was good in some ways. And the direction was good from Rose Glass, and her story she co-wrote was good too. The cast is good too. So's the score. It has some pretty good music as well. So overall, this is a pretty good film. I think I would recommend you check it out. The film's currently available to stream on Max, and I think it should be on physical media now. But if not, just wait for it. But I think it's on physical media right now. I haven't been around to check much physical media of new films lately. But anyway. So for my score, I'm giving Love Lies Bleeding 4 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving it an 8.5. So, what did you think of Love Lies Bleeding? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel, make it grow and make the views grow. And we'll have another video coming up soon. It seems I'm going to do another spoiler-free review before I do the Sixth Sense review. I won't tell you what it is, though. All I'm going to tell you is it's going to be a horror film, another recent film, and it's a horror film. So stay tuned for it. So if you like this, check out my reviews of these other films. If you want another bit of LGBTQ and what have you, check out my review of Boys Don't Cry in the upper left-hand corner. In the upper right-hand corner, you can see my review of a macho flick with a little bit of fighting and what have you. That has a thriller feel to it, and that's Fight Club. Or if you'd like, you can check out my spoiler-free review of Twisters, which Katy O'Brian recently appeared in last month. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.